What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today I'm going to show you guys another cool website that I know of called WTF Happened in 1971. Once again, that is WTFHappenedIn1971.com. Now, it doesn't really give a brief overview of what actually happened in 1971. It just shows all these graphs and goes through it. So I'm just going to tell you what happened in 1971. Basically, in 1971, we had this president. His name was Richard Nixon, and he took us off the gold standard. It was terrible. He's also the guy that was involved with the whole Watergate scandal. So, just so you know, not our greatest president of all time. Maybe the worst, but definitely not the greatest. Definitely not the greatest president we've ever had. One of the worst, for sure. But anyways, in 1971, he decided to take us off the gold standard. So no longer was a dollar an IOU note for a set amount of gold. It also really wrecked our own monetary system because basically dollars are printed and they can just print as many of them as they want, and there's no limit to how many they can print. They say they're going for a specific interest rate or a specific inflation rate of, I think it's 2%, but that never happened. It's always been, up and down. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. Most of the time it's higher than that 2% rate. But basically what happened is after 1971, all of this stuff happened. So let's go through it. I'm just going to kind of show you some of the graphs, and then you guys can kind of check the other graphs out yourself. So this is the growth in productivity and hourly compensation since 1948. Now, as you can see right here, here's 1971, and we were steadily growing. Compensation was rising with productivity, but ever since that 1971 date, all of a sudden, wages and compensation have been almost flat for the past, 1970, 40 years? No, I'm doing my math wrong here. 50 years, yeah. So for the past about 50 years, it has been absolutely flat, the wages. And right here, it has been rising in productivity. Here's one. Real GDP per capita and median male income. So here in 1970, you can see, boom, real GDP per capita, and then median male income just kind of stayed flat right here. Well, I don't know if you guys are too red-pilled or not, but normally women like men that make more money than they do. But here is real GDP per capita and female income. As you can see, it just kind of rose at the same rate. Male income per capita, nope. Ever since that 1971, well, right after 1971, it's just been flat or even falling some of those years. So not too good there. And then here's inflation. So as you can see, in 1971 right here, the money just got inflated all to hell because basically they didn't have to worry about having a set amount of gold that they could print stably off that amount of gold, because you can't print gold. There's only so much gold. However, you can print as many dollar bills as you'd like. And so inflation just went out of control ever since that. Cumulative inflation, I should say. But yeah, this is basically a cool site. If you guys have never seen it, check it out. Once again, that's WTFHappenedIn1971.com. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button for me. It really helps the channel out. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Hey buddy, you should subscribe.